Hello and welcome to Yesudian Yoga Week 18. We're going to start directly with breathing, full yogi breathing, belly, ribs, upper part of the chest. But we're not going to hold the breath. That's for the next exercise. So we're going to do this 7 times, counting to a count of 10. Inhale and exhale. Start with a full inhale, full exhale, then inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come to normal breathing. Next is Kumbhaka, or retention for 20 to 30 seconds. We're going to do this twice. So we're going to inhale on 10, and then we're going to hold the breath for a count of 20, and then exhale on 10. And we're going to do that twice. If you feel like it's too long, then you just do it for a bit less time. Again, start with a full inhale, full exhale. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And normal breathing. Okay, next we're going to do 3 rounds of Bhastrika breathing, which is the bellows breathing, where you inhale, exhale, and each movement uses muscular action. And we're going to count 10. We're going to do that 3 times. So full inhale. We're going to start with the exhale, so we squeeze on the exhale. And normal exhale, normal inhale, and again. exhale. You might feel a little bit lightheaded after that. That's okay, we're done that for now. No, sorry, there's another round. We'll do that again. Normal inhale. Now we rest. That's why it's a good idea to just watch the first video just to get an idea of what we're doing, but then afterwards look at the list that's posted on the YouTube site, because there I obviously copied straight out of here, so it's correct. The number of times, the names, this video is maybe useful to show you what to do, but to actually do it in order and to do it properly, maybe you just want to look at the text that's on the YouTube listing. So next we're going to do Sukh purvak. We're going to do 2 rounds of that. Put your index and your middle finger together, middle of your forehead, and we're going to close off the left nostril as we exhale through the right. So first a full inhale, close left, exhale right. Inhale right, close right, open left, exhale. Inhale left. Close off left, open right, exhale. And again, inhale right. Close right, open left. Inhale. Close left, open right. Now I didn't count. I did it for a count of 4, but I didn't count out loud. I'd like you now to, now that you've seen it, to push pause and do it yourself for a count that works for you. The inhale could be 8, it could be 10. If you can, do the exhale for twice as long as you do the inhale. And when you're done that, push play again and I'll join you for the next exercise. All right, I hope that worked out for you. Now we're going to do Ardha-matsyendrasana, half Lord of the Fishes pose, version 1. So the left leg is going to be straight, right foot crosses, bring the foot as close as you can. The knee crosses the midline of the body, and I'm going to put our left arm to the outside of the right leg, right hand in behind on fingertips, and then extend it, turn, think tall, reach out with the crown of your head, keep turning to the side. If you like, you can then turn your head to look behind you. Release. Then we'll switch sides. Same setup. So you'd like to push that knee across the midline, engage the core as you do so, and then turn to the side, and maybe to the back. And release. Switch sides again. Release. Switch for the last time. We do this twice each side. and release. A bit of a counter twist at the end. I'm going to stand up for Trikonasana. We do that 3 times each side. Hands on hips. I'll step back so I don't cut off the top of my head. Step back with the right foot. Turn to the side. Tilt over the left leg. Turn to the side. Left hand extends, comes down to your shin. Right hand goes up. Turn so that your whole torso is facing the side. A lot of people make the mistake of coming too low and then losing the shape of Trikonasana. Try to make sure that you're planting the root of the left big toe and don't collapse on the arch on the right foot. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up. Step forward with the exhale. Inhale, left foot back, arms up. Exhale, tilt. And slide into the full pose. Keep the thigh muscles of the right leg strong so that your knee does not bend backwards. You do not want to lock the joint. You don't want the stretch to be in the ligaments that are holding the bones together. You want the stretch to be in the muscle. So it's best to keep the knee even slightly bent, especially if the back of the knee is very tight. But do not lock your knee, or worse even, bend it backwards slightly if you're double jointed. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up. Switch sides. Try to match the motions with the breath. And they will after a while. If they don't already, they'll make sense. As you open up, you inhale. As you close down, you exhale. Under the feet. Exhale, look down. Inhale up. Exhale to step forward. Inhale and exhale. As things open up, you might find you can come lower down, but make sure that your chest doesn't face the floor at all. You want your shoulders stacked in a vertical line, so your torso is facing completely to the side of the room. Exhale, look down. Inhale up. Right foot back. What you might see in class is that people sort of compensate. They want to get down very low, and so their shoulder faces the floor, and then they compensate by swinging that arm further back. It's not what you want. You want to be open to the side, with a straight line between both hands, both shoulders, and your left ankle. Exhale, look down. Inhale up. And the last time on this side. Inhale. Exhale. Your feet will naturally shift to where they need to be. The right foot, if the right foot is out front, is pointing straight off the mat. The left foot is coming in at some sort of angle, somewhere between 45 degrees, 60 degrees, whatever you need to do for your hip in order to keep that leg straight and the arch free from the ground. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up. And step to the front of the mat. Next, Paschimottanasana. Sitting on the ground, hands on knees. This might be enough. If your hamstrings are still tight and you're feeling it here, then just lift your kneecaps, keep the thighs strong, sit nice and straight. If you're feeling a stretch in your hamstrings, and stay here. I'm going to go a little bit deeper. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lean forward, engaging your core, stretching your hands for the wall, past your toes. And then just drop your hands, grab a hold of what's available. Inhale, extend out through the crown of the head, and then bring yourself down. Again, by using your core. My legs are straight, so I'm not coming down as low as I might be if my knees were slightly bent. But if you feel too much stretch in the back of your knees, then do give them a slight bend. Take your time in this pose. Make sure your core is engaged. Try not to pull yourself down with your arms. Your arms are just there as a prop. Give you some idea of how far down you've come. And your back can be rounded, your chin can be tucked. This is a stretch from the back of the knee all the way to the back of the head. Inhale, come up. Shake your legs. Do it again. Sit nice and tall. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, lean forward. Reach down. Grab an anchor point. Face towards your shins. Then round your back, squeezing your core to bring yourself lower down. If you hold onto your feet, you'll get a bit more stretch in your calf muscle as well. If you pull slightly back, holding onto your toes, you only stretch part of your calf. If you hold onto the balls of the feet, you can pull straight back and get the whole calf stretched. Watch out though if the backs of your knees are sore, or if they're really what you're stretching here. You want to leave the calves alone and maybe even point your toes so that you can get down a little bit farther and stretch the hamstrings. Inhale up. Last time, stretch the arms up. Exhale, fold. Grab a hold of an anchor point. So by now you're hopefully doing this with straight legs. If you're not, don't fret. Bend them slightly. But make sure then that your belly is touching the upper end of your thigh. Inhale up. Shake it out. Next comes Halasana, plow pose. I'll demonstrate this sideways. I don't have a lot of space, but this will help you see the way that I do it. So feet go overhead, hold onto my hips, feet lazily come down to the ground, then I reach over, grab my toes. So it's basically the exact same pose we just did. Only gravity is even more helpful here. I'm resting on my shoulders. My toes are touching my hands. Backs of my hands, if I move my sweater, are on the ground. Because of the camera, you can probably not see what's going on with my hands. But I'm holding onto my toes. Backs of my hands are on the ground. My legs are not perfectly straight, but I can straighten them if I want to. This is essentially the same pose as Paschimottanasana, just upside down. You might feel more of a stretch in your lower back because the weight of your entire body is resting on your shoulders. And then come out of it, nice and slowly. You know the routine. I can't do it here because of the couch. But I'm now going to turn and face away from you and demonstrate so you can see what my feet and hands are doing. So there, my legs are straight. Backs of my hands are on the ground, toes in my hands, and just hanging on. The rest of me relaxes. Legs are as straight as they will get. Lower back is relaxed. Shoulders relaxed. Release. And here, try to bring your hips down as slowly as you can, controlling by squeezing your core, keeping your feet overhead as long as flexibility of the hamstrings allows. Then as the feet come down, you've got to really use your core so that your lower back doesn't pop up off the ground. And we rest here for a moment. And repeat. Legs overhead. Use your hands to support your hips till the feet go overhead. And grab onto your feet and relax here. And let's release it. Again, very slowly, full control. Your head never leaves the floor. And the hips land on the ground. Keep squeezing the core. Don't let it go. And the legs come down. And then you close with the usual 10 minutes of meditation and 10 minutes of Savasana. Thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you again next week. Namaste.